Hi. I've been reading the book called How to Win Friends, How to Influence People and Win Friends. Or what's that called? How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie died on 1955, and we are living right now in 2026. So it's around 70 years. And I'm still studying the book to learn about human relations, how to make friends, how to influence people by the studies that he actually conducted a century before. So knowledge, it's something that's timeless. Who knows when was this Bhagavad Gita was written? I've been reading it regularly on a daily basis. And sometimes I get fascinated by the wisdom that's actually contained in it. Like, let's suppose that it happened 5,000 years back, and 5,000 years back, there were not so many civilizations out there. Most people don't even know the basics of language. That's when that's when Krishna gave this instruction to Arjun about how he can actually conquer the dilemma that he's having at that moment. So basically, that we know the more knowledge we gather, what am I saying? Knowledge is timeless, and also the more knowledge we gather, I feel good. Actually, I feel good, man, by reading these books. I I just it's 10 times more effective than watching reels or YouTube shorts or any online content. That's actually worthless. Most of them. Some things are, sometimes it's actually very good, but most of the time it's actually no use to me. And this is what I like to do. I like to read books, and I would like to get out of my job. uh, so getting out of my job is actually not that easy. I know that I don't have any other support, I don't have any other source of income, and there is only me and my mom. And she is exhausted, she can't work anymore, so I am only the sole bread earner of my family. There is only me and my mom. Okay, so working in State Bank of India, it's actually not that hard, but I'm not able to just use my highest potential in that, because there are no opportunities for me where I can use my potential, where I can use my abilities to be myself. I'm more a science kind of guy. I would like to work on graphene synthesis, and today I started my page on graphene. And frankly speaking, I don't know much about graphene. I only know the nooks and corners of graphene. So since I had done that project in my college days, and it was back in 2022. And I know one thing, that graphene have that ability to revolutionize the world. Graphene is actually a nanomaterial which is actually one atom thick, which means it's around 30,000 more thinner than our hair. But it's actually the characteristics that it shows is way out of the normal, because it's around 1,000 times more. It has the ability to conduct electricity 1,000 times more than copper, and it is also the hardest known material up to this moment. And also it's very flexible. It's only one atom thick, and it can be used in filtering water, conducting electricity, storing electricity, and conducting heat all these kind of things, since it's have that kind of an electron, free electron, that can actually roam around in that hexagonal lattice. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm actually genuinely interested in that substance. I would like to do something, and I believe in God that is making something happen in my life where I can actually get out of this. I'm believing in God, man. 3 years back, if I were actually able to say this, I will actually laugh at myself. But right now, I know something bigger, greater than us, is above us and is constantly watching us, and he wants to help us, but we are not willing to ask for help. And that's our major drawback. So I'm asking for help, and I know that he's going to help me.